Welcome crafters, andyisyoda here. Welcome back to Jedi Mansion 2 part 9. I know it's been a while, but I've been so busy, and I'm also trying to get ready to do a video on the Conquest texture pack as well, so lots to do. Anyway, back to this Jedi Mansion. We're starting on the outside of the build, as you can see. Someone sent me an idea, a plan for a walkway all the way around the outside of the build. So that is what I'm doing to start with. So a little bit of the video outside today, a little bit of the video inside, but decent amount of progress made on the Jedi Mansion today, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, well, enough speeded up footage, time to get some building done. This bit here needs to be removed in my opinion, because it doesn't give a nice view of the staircase. And there's another problem with this trellis design as well. I think it's pretty much in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4. I would like to, oops, I think make it 5 wide. Excuse me, I think that would be a bit better. 1, select that, move 1, and that's it out by 1 block. And we'll take this over to here. And the reason I'm going to make this 5 wide is just to make an improvement. I don't know if you can hear the wind at my window. It is really windy here today in Scotland, blowing a gale, as they would say here. Yeah, if I make this 5 wide, boom, like that, I think that's a lot better. Like that, boom, boom. And if I put this here and go all the way to here, and do set fence, that is going to be a lot better. So that changes to that, get rid of that, that and that, and put that on top just like that. So that will get taken care of all the way along, and I'll do the same on the other side off camera. Okay, I think all this mess has to go. So the idea here really is to make this walkway go, oops, go all the way along the island, all the way around the island really, and I think it would be better if the walkway came along here as well. Kind of worked itself down maybe into some steps as well. Here, now, all this here is just junk which needs to pretty much get disappeared. Let's disappear it right now. We're going to go down to there. Set 0. Oops. Gonna undo my limit. Like that. Good. Oh, I have lost some anvils. What a plonker. Let's put these back. Bang, 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 bang. Put that there just now. I can tidy that up later on, but what I want to do is just make a wall all the way down to there. Set 24, and that is interesting. See, it's starting to look okay, this build. Let's hack away in here, just neaten this up. No need to have all this rubbish as well. Like that. So, spending a bit of time on the outside of this build just now. Soon going to go indoors in just a couple of minutes. And let's have that to there, and all this set 24 as well, like that, just to give us an idea of what this place is going to look like. So nice big wall right there. I'm going to work on this floor area. I'm going to extend this walkway along here, keep a little bit of grass I think, and then somehow get the walkway over to that other side. So let's speed that up. Okay, well that's a little bit of progress made on the exterior. I think I can do a bit better here actually. Let's just set this whole thing to 24. Set please, 24. We go like that. And then put the grass back. Oh, here's a guest, look, what's his name? Harumi1. Hello. We can do a bit better because once... what's happened here? That should be like that. Once I start putting plants in, this place is going to look a lot better. So let's just stick some large... I mean, look at that. Just instantly so much better. And then in front of them, we can have some smaller plants. Try these. Like that, and so on all the way down. It just gives the place an amazing look. I wonder if I can go for some scattered some of these around the front, and then behind them I put a little splash of colour. There you go, you've got different heights giving a really nice effect. So that kind of thing can be done all the way around the mansion. I'm starting to build up these steps here as well, and I've got flowerings to do over there as well. So little bits and pieces, we're getting there, See, this shape here could be kind of echoed here as well, so it's the same as it is across there, like that. Boom, 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 boom. Fill this in with grass. All like that. Jedi Mansion just starts to take place bit by bit. Quite a big difference on the outside. Okay, I will continue and do bits and pieces on that off camera. Join the server to have a see what I have done. But let's head indoors and do a little bit of indoor work, because there's a bit of a change I want to make. This was going to be a bedroom in here, but the bedroom has moved up here. So this whole chunk I think is wrong now. So let's get rid of it. And the top of the kitchen can be a lot freer. Set 0. Boom. Look at that. So much more space in this room now. So what we want to do is build up a wall like this all the way up to the ceiling. Set this to 43.9. You gotta trust me on this Jedi Mansion, guys. This is not going to take place quickly or easily. It's not going to be a fast build. It is going to take quite a long time. / repo error. So this is the kind of thing I'm doing as well, just putting in extra bits of detail all the way around. So this provides a really humongous ceiling to the kitchen. Which is going to be tricky to build. What other decisions do we have? Right. This big window here is spectacular, and it kind of lets light through the whole building. Oh, by the way, did you notice? I didn't mention this before, but I've got rid of... Oops. Heads lying about. I've got rid of the green windows. I think it looks a lot more sophisticated. What I've used here is just white stained glass in the middle. So I think it's a lot more sophisticated. And I'm wondering, what if I make this a double height ceiling here all the way through, kind of all the way through right here, which kind of means moving this bedroom as well. It's a shame to get rid of the bedroom I spent so long making. Let's just take this bedroom and... In fact, we're going to take all of it. Let's take the ceiling and everything, and we'll just move it outside. Just now. And move it back in later. So, all that is going to go 100 blocks that way. Should be out there somewhere. There's the bedroom. floating in space. And I just wonder, is this going to be cool? You know, from the outside, if you could see from here through double height all the way to that window, I think that would be pretty spectacular. How does it affect this space here? This is supposed to be a big kind of living room area. I think it means that my bedrooms are kind of disappearing. Okay, let's try it. I'm undecided. I really am undecided. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's go. Boom. To boom. Set 0. And there we have quite spectacular ceiling. Possibly. God, it's looking so derp right now. It really is. Let's get rid of this wall. And really start to plan this place out. Okay, this is a really derp episode. Let's see if we can rescue this episode. Because you're going to be going, Yoda, what the heck are you doing? You're kind of destroying this Jedi Mansion. Gotta trust me. Right, I'm going to need a block. /I439. The double thingy. Double sandstone. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. Okay. Or maybe I should just look at this guy. He's just watching closely. Maybe I need to make this a bit wider. Get rid of the columns. Boom, 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 boom. Really open it up. I think I do. I'm gonna make this quite a bit more spectacular. So more destroying. Let's go from here down to here. Boom, set 0. It's really opened up. I think I dropped him as well. Okay, we'll get rid of this little balcony thing here, I think. Which leaves us this huge open space here, and this is really what's going to be a very spectacular room indeed, hopefully. Or maybe it's going to be an epic fail. Right, Executioner wants to come and have a look. I'm going to get rid of all this as well. And all this. And I think the bedrooms have gone. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to have bedrooms up here above kind of a living room area. I've got a really skinny room over here. Oh, can you hear the wind? And I've got this light tube here as well, which I thought could just be glass all the way down. This is taking light all the way down to the bathroom. And if it was just a column of glass, I thought that would look quite spectacular. Like that. So what could that room be used for up there? I don't know. And again, this is the column of glass. You don't really want to be looking down into the bathroom, but it's just sinks you can see, so it should be okay. Build this up. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. So that is not what I had in mind. It's going to be a column of glass. Let me do this with world edit. So from there all the way to there needs to be 20. Is that 20? There we go. Get rid of all that. Just smashing. So we've got some space over there. We've got an entrance here, possibly to connect through as well to this kind of area here. You can walk through, get into the main living room area, come around here and look down onto the kitchen. So I do like this so far. So how about some columns coming up at some point? Probably here. Let's bring a column up. And we can go opposite as well. Right here, bring a column up. Like that. Set this to 43.9. Maybe a little office or something up here would be quite good. Tiny little office or something. I'm not too sure. Wow, this place is derpy. And I think I just lagged there as well. Right, I'm gonna have a little think off camera and see if we can rescue this place. Okay, well, pretty good room I think we've got going here. In fact, it's pretty spectacular. Look at this stone wall. Got a link through to this room here, coming through into an amazing looking living room. Now this column here I think is looking a little bit flimsy, so I don't know if you could hear that barking there. That's my sister's dog. She's come around to visit, and I'm just going to finish off this last bit of video before I go and speak to her. And you know, priorities, you got to finish. And I thought this column, if it was just bigger, would be a lot better, right? It's going to try and hold up the whole of the ceiling. Did he say, "Hey Andy, house looking amazing"? Thanks. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. That looks better, right? Just a giant column holding up the ceiling looks a lot better. I am going to have to do... What is this guy on? Honest to God, he's always in my video just darting about like a complete womble. Look at him. Weirdo. I'm going to have to do a little bit of building off camera. Absolutely no choice whatsoever in that, because there's so much to do in this. It's just unbelievable. In fact, I'm gonna have to try and solve this here somehow. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, so that needs to be solved. Okay, possibilities of putting another column opposite this one just to kind of hold up the roof. So that's a possibility. Last thing I want to do in this episode is something about a dining room table. I know I'm jumping about this build a little bit, but I thought I want a really spectacular dining room table. Huge, in fact. So roughly, let's move it in a little bit. Roughly about here should be dining room table. So chair, 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 chair. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Humongous, 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 humongous dining room table. Now above it, I want an enormous light tube to bring light down into this dining room. So we're going to go from there to there and just go straight up with this. So boom, boom. Let's do set 0. Okay, and then we're going to do, no, in fact what we're going to do they're going to go from here. Boom, all the way down to here. Look up and do set 0. And then move 1 up. But keep the selection. Boom. And then again. 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 Why is it only doing it a little bit at a time? Should be the whole block. Oh, well, I can keep repeating this. Boom. Oh, in fact, I can move it more than 1, right? I can move it 10 up. There we go. 10 up again. And again. I think that breaks out. Let's do it one more time. Boom. Breaks out. Look at this for a light tube. This is absolutely spectacular. Right? This is going to bring light right down into the dining room table. Like that. So, in the next episode, we will be probably building the kitchen, dining room, tidying up some of the bits and pieces in this room, thinking about where to put the bedroom since there's no room for them anymore, and thinking about what this room here can be. And there's plenty of space to make a room kind of in there as well. So loads to do, loads more fun. Mansion is taking shape inside. It is taking shape outside as well. Bit of progress, not bad. See you guys next time. Bye bye.